Okay, so this quick video for the Telegram crew. I don't want people to blindly follow my trades. I share all my trades in the group because some people have the skills to trade just like me. So if you could trade like me, then sure, you could copy my trades. If you have similar risk tolerance to me, where my trades make sense for you and they fit your risk profile, then sure, you could copy my trades. But don't just blindly copy someone's trades because you have different risk tolerance than them. You might not understand how they manage risk, things like that. I just want to show you. So the trades I shared when I did my live stream last night, got an initial breakout of like 7.5% on LRC, dipped back down a little bit, but my stop loss was down here. So my support held perfectly. So one of the things that makes me a good trader is I'm really good at identifying support and resistance. See that horizontal support? I had this big dip, and it held exactly at that horizontal support before hitting my stop loss. Now we're bouncing back up, and you can see the Stoch model. We're turning up on the momentum oscillator, stochastic oscillator. And an LRC is going to go back up. I also shared VTHO. VTHO broke out for a 62% bull run and reset a little bit, and now we are making that next leg up, and we're going to push back up to a new high. 60%, not bad. XLM, it's been moving pretty much sideways, so it hasn't broken out. It's just sitting right in my entry range still sitting on support. I was waiting for this to happen. So now we're getting a bullish reversal on the Stoch. Now there's a really good chance we're going to push up and go from where we are right now to the top of the cloud at 46 cents. And that should be that initial first wave up. Then we'll see what happens. My algo trade was great. Algo trade broke out almost 15%, reset slightly. It still probably has to come back down a little bit more before the next leg up, but the next leg up is going to take it up all the way to where the top of the Ichimoku cloud is here, so like 1330, 1332, around there. So we'll get another push up on that one pretty soon. We should be up 20% by the time I wake up tomorrow. What else? I shared some other stuff too. I have a new entry. Oh, so my RVN, I had a short-term entry on RVN, which moved up, came back down, back towards my entry, and now it's bouncing again. So this next bounce, we'll see what happens. But, those are, so far, doing really well based on my models. I very accurately predicted this entire bull run, this whole bullish cycle, so far, so good. I also got into trades on ORN. I'm killing it on that. LTC, obviously. My Ethereum trade did really well. Broke out nicely. Came back down close to my entry. Now we're starting another leg up. So in a lot of those trades, I got in a surgically precise bottom before that first wave up. And then the correction happened. We came back down a little bit, and we reset, and now we're making the next push up. And the next push up should be more aggressive, hopefully. If not, there's a possibility we could lose support and just kind of run out of steam on this run. But so far, this run's going really well. This next push up is going to be key. That's why I really liked the Litecoin entry I shared with you guys, because it was exactly at the bottom, like precision as fuck, right at the bottom of that dip before the next leg up. So hopefully this next leg up will be as bullish as I expected it to be. My FTT trade is still up a little bit. That's good. Probably up, I think they broke out for like 7 or 8%. I'm probably up about 5% still now. I also get into XMR and Dash, and those are still right on my entry. Although I think XMR is about to break out nicely because we have a nice trend line forming right here. And we have the Ichimoku cloud creating an uptrend for support. So if we get back above the cloud, we're going to use that for support. That'll bounce us up into around the 230 range on this cycle at a bare minimum. If it gets a little bit more aggressive, we'll break 240, 250. But that's going to require some aggressive movement, but certainly possible. And same thing with Dash, got an initial breakout, came back down and reset a little bit. Now we're starting a next push up. Again, you can see the same thing on the Stoch reversal right here on the 4-hour model. And this next push up, target-wise, at the very least, we're going to go to the top of the cloud, right where the 382 is at 245. So that would be about bare minimum. We're going to get 11% on this next move up, but I'm expecting a lot more than 11%. I'm thinking we can go up to probably around 260. That's why I set about a rough target at a 20% gain, but I'm not necessarily going to sell if it goes up to 260 because it may go further than that. There are some variables at play here. It depends what the majors do. It depends what Bitcoin does. But I just wanted to give you guys some insight into the trades that I shared in last night's live stream with the group. That's not even all of them. That's just when we did our live stream. That was most of the trades that I went through. And again, I don't share them with the group because I want people to blindly follow my trades. I share them with the group so people can use my